Alright folks, unboxing video. So this should be a barbell weightlifting accessory holder that you bolt to the wall. Supposed to be spacing of 16 inches for standard studs in the US. So let's go ahead and get this open, check it out. Alright, so this is what the box looks like. Product name, free weight storage rack. There's the overall dimensions. Quantity 1, standard. Alright, so this is what it looks like packed inside. Let's check out the instruction manuals first, or the instructions. So of course you're going to have to use a stud finder to find where the center of the studs are. I don't know if I'd follow their directions the way they're written, but it's another story. Let's see, what does this side say? All right, so basically what I would do, some of that, when you use a stud finder, find the center of the studs, and using a pencil and a level, mark a line across the wall so level. Make sure this goes up level. Then locating the center of the holes, drill the holes into your studs through the drywall, and then place this on here and do one end at a time. Now this middle one is virtually worthless unless you're going to anchor it. Use an anchor and put it in the drywall anchor, I should say. Now if you've got concrete, that's another story. You'll want all three of these, but let's get this out of here. So here's the device. Looking at it, I would definitely not hang that many barbells if you would even get that many to fit, which you're not going to, because they're going to overlap. So at most you would be able to get 1, 3, 4 on here, okay? And to be honest with you, I'm just not sure this thing's really meant for a 45-pound barbell. I can see a curling bar. I can see the Olympic dumbbells. I don't see a whole lot of, if you were to put 45-pound barbells on here, I'm not sure that's a good thing. But just seems like some thin material. Who knows? I could be wrong. Sometimes I am surprised by things, but so yeah, you can hang accessories off this. Like I said, there are the 3 bolt locations. For standard wall, you're gonna just use those 2, right? Unless you put a 2x4. Run that across. That might be the smarter thing to do, so then you have 3 points of contact with this. Let's see what hardware they provided us. So there is a bunch of carabiners, screws in here, some washers. Looks like an assortment of stuff. I think, folks, this is a pretty good buy for $23. Is it going to, like I said, allow you to put on 8 barbells? No. Are you going to get away with 4 barbells? That's kind of tricky to say. But I do believe you could probably put a barbell and a couple of Olympic dumbbells on here, or a barbell and a barbell curling bar, a couple curling bars maybe. I'm not going to load this thing up to see if it's gonna, rip out my stud, rip out of the stud, I should say. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's really kind of difficult to test unless you do that, or do a test setup to see what this really could hold. Of course, if you put accessories on here and the barbells, you're throwing more weight on here, right? So I don't remember what they said, if it was 200-pound loading for this thing. There are heavier duty versions of this available. And if you really have to put up that many barbells, maybe you should consider one of those. But, you know, for a $23 product, this looks pretty decent. Thanks for checking out my video. Please like, please subscribe.